Hello, Sagittarians. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading leading up to the beautiful new moon in Pisces on the 13th of March. So we're doing a shortened Celtic cross, and we'll clarify and then come back through with a journey map card from my own deck and a Brian Frood pixie and fairy as a bit of lightness at the end. So let's just get a few cards for lovely Sagittarians. Let's see. And we will clarify. We will, how many? Oops, I haven't seen those yet. We've got a couple that popped out. We will clarify these. We'll just go through the first few cards to begin with and then continue on. So we're looking at the basis. Here we've got two central cards. We look at the basis, whatever the situation is. I haven't looked at those cards yet. The basis, I guess that is that. Okie dokes. Central position. Wow, we've got the Ace of Discs, a divine gift coming down. See this beautiful ace? It's hard to see it in all its glory in the Thoth deck. Almost a sort of three-dimensional representation, which is pretty appropriate. It's coming down as material wealth, coming down without form as yet, but it is something that to look for. It is a gift we don't want to miss. And in saying that, I don't think you will, Saggy, because crossing it, we get the Queen of Wands. We need to be very precise, very clear. And like what I see, I just see this sort of something landing. Seeing something landing in your lap. This ace. So, you know, the Queen is very precise and clear in the way that she wants to utilize this gift, because it is a gift. The basis, the basis of this. The basis of this is the Prince of Wands. To me, the Prince, you know, this fiery prince is hot and cold. It's difficult to know what you get at any given time. It can, it can change. There is some sort of crystallization going on. We see at the front here of his chariot. It's quite a sexual card as well. I mean, the Prince of Wands in the Thoth deck really is. But hot and cold, fire and ice. But they both burn, baby. They both burn. You know, that's what I'm sort of hearing. Fire and ice. To me, the prominent thing here is the Queen and her dealing with this ace of discs. The Prince may well be Sagittarius aspects of yourself, or of course it can be aspects of someone in your life, in your circle, in your family. Getting a little bit of delay there. Anyway, let us continue. We look at recent past. What's behind you at this point, Sagittarius? What is behind you? In some ways, there's a blurring of past and future. What's behind you? We see the Two of Wands. In the Thoth deck, it's called Dominion. in the, all right, so traditionally, it's just that time, it's like there's a time blur. What's past, what's moving forward, what's past, what's present. I don't know why I get that. Two of Wands, traditionally, we see this figure looking out over the kingdom. In other decks, it can be, the Two of Wands. We have the figure with the crystal ball in the center of the wands. We know what, in effect, is ours in this. We see there's a decision to be made because it's a two, or there's a choice to be made because it's a two. But we're really we have great insight, foresight. We have great sight, full stop. We see what is ours, what we have dominion over. We see our own personal authority in the Two of Wands. It's quite a powerful, I always think, it is quite a powerful card. Current position, please, for beautiful Sagittarius. This seems to be, I'll keep shuffling. They need a decent shuffle here. Current position. So it's interesting, Saggies. I'm getting a few too many cards. Current position for Sagittarius. Too many again. Please. Just one. So we see, I do see this gift landing in your lap of the ace. Anyway, current position. Too many. Current position, please. Current position for beautiful. Two. No, we just want one. Current position. We get the beautiful Princess of Discs. Now, the princess is awaiting a birth of sorts. Excuse me. She's pregnant. She's gestating. Something is about to be born, and it's a seasonal thing, and it's a timing thing. We see the seasonal nature of the deciduous trees in the background, awaiting buds and leaf. There's a time frame to this, but a birth will occur. It's a beautiful creative card. It's one of my favorite cards in the Thoth deck. And she is lit, from below. She's basically lit up. Fertile, fecund, just about to unload an amazing creation of sorts. Wow. Far out. Moving forward, please, for lovely Sagittarius. Moving forward. And then we'll come through and, and clarify. We get the star. Oh, look, it's just amazing. I've got too many other ones falling out. So we get the beautiful star, the water bearer, a card of Aquarius. This great healing card. It's very much, oh, look, it's sort of this new moon in Pisces, I think. for some reason, this sort of goes with the feeling of there's a dreaminess about this. Some people would say it's wishes coming true. You know, it's a healing card. There's movement of water as a conducting element between the heavens and earth. You know, water and that whole conductor thing to me is it's information, it's purification. It's sort of like a baptism is what I feel in this particular reading. So it's really beautiful. Let's just go through and let's see what this in the current position, this princess, the beautiful princess of discs, is giving birth to something. Now I'm going to get one more card for that. Is giving birth to something. The time clearly is not quite there yet. Excuse me, Saggy. Got quite a few falling out, but so with the gorgeously pregnant princess of discs, this beautiful princess, she's so amazing. With that, we get the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is about all the sevens. One word sums it up. It's about assessment and it's about desire. Desire is a wonderful thing, but desire can be quite tormenting at the same time. We see in the Seven of Cups all these possibilities, like all of these options. It indicates a lot of freedom and a lot of opportunities and a lot of options, which can be confusing. Let's face it, it can be difficult. What I get from this, though, is that it's just there is something that is being given birth to, metaphorically. Maybe it's physical. Maybe someone is giving birth to a child, but you know, to me, it feels it's more projects, it's more new sections of time, because just leading up to the princess, we get the Two of Wands. To me, it felt like, even though what I said is what I said, there was a time blurring element to it, as if time was immaterial, in fact, for you at this current juncture. Anyway, I digress. So the Sevens is about desire, is about knowing what we want, but having many, many options. You know, it's kind of pertinent at this time of the new moon in Pisces, a time of, you know, letting our imaginations go, allowing ourselves to fantasize about possibilities, potentials. There's always a shadow side to anything. You know, that could be seen as escapism, never ending. But anyway, so our ability to have so many different options, so many different things in each cup. Which one do we really want? Here, there's an indication, certainly having the star moving forward. This is an incredible baptism of sorts that cannot be underestimated. And it occurs because here we have the Hanged Man. I just noticed something in that. Oh, 7. Oh, yeah, I thought I saw something else in there. Another potential option. you know, I do believe that the star is here because the Hanged Man is here, because there's a period there's a period connected with this princess in gestation. There's a period where desire and ascertaining what is truly what you truly want to give birth to. There's a period where I think it just, to me, it indicates it's beneficial for a period at this time to really sort of just hang, literally. I mean, I don't mean literally, you know, but I mean in terms of relax, less coming in, less going out. Just allow yourself this this period of time, even if it's just a short period, where you just go, okay, I'm just gonna be. I'm just gonna hang out with myself for a short period of time, or whatever, you know. I mean, the Hanged Man is really about nothing's really going in, nothing's going out. It's in some ways, it is an assessment card in itself. You know, it sort of is. So it's very interesting, Saggy. Let's get a all right, we'll just have a look at the star, which is beautiful. Healing star. Oh my God. This card just flew out, which is amazing. The card of choice, the Two of Cups, the ultimate card of choice, balance, harmony, reciprocal giving and receiving. It's a beautiful card of balance here. Balance and harmony. I love the Two of Cups. Maybe there's a lesson in this to be learnt. Maybe this is, I know that this really is part of this. And it is landing in your lap. So you don't have to worry about that. But within this, I would say be gentle, dear Sagittarians, with yourselves and in this Hanged Man state. Allow it just for a short time, or however long you want. It means that beyond these 7 cups, things become very simple. When we come back to the 2, when we allow this to bring us here into this sort of baptism of sorts, and we come to the 2, which is quite clear. It's a really beautiful reading. We'll just get, excuse me, a journey map for you, Sagittariuses. Let's see. Just one journey map card, please. Yeah. This is a great card. We have the card of need, where we really delineate our wants from our needs. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. We see that, you know, when the heart, and we see great balance here too, when the heart and the head have a dialogue going on, that's when the choice becomes quite clear. The balance is in place when there is that dialogue going on and when that has been expressed. It's a beautiful card, and kind of appropriate for this reading, I feel. just get a little pixie and fairy card. It's a light card to pop it all off. Lovely Saggies. And what do we get? We get this gorgeous baby. Look at his lovely face. He's so lovely. It's a card of honesty. It's a card of heart honesty, actually. We see the electrical abilities of the heart as a magnetic entity, and that when we express from our heart, there is a vulnerability about this card, but there's also a really amazing electrical kind of pulsing about it at the same time. So keep the heart and head in balance, I guess. I don't think there's any doubt that you are doing that, dear Sagittarians. So I think this is a beautiful read. Beautiful reading. Thank you for joining me. Please join or tune in if you so wish for the time and tides for this upcoming new moon in Pisces. That'll be up later tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of the day. So we'll see you later, Saggies. Bye.